Okay, you're audible.
Oh, hi.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You know, it's so fun. I forgot to adjust the game capture.
Yay.
Hold on.
Oh, hi.
You just don't get comedy? Oh, yeah. That's it.
We're gonna talk about why we were late today.
No.
Okay.
Yes, we can.
Sorry, Dad.
Love, can I have your, like, your approximation? How would you describe our activities?
Reading an AO3 list, essentially.
Yeah, so it was a one of those like book talk books where they have like there's like the trigger warning list. And it was very wanna boost Lav? I can boost Lav.
Boost.
Yeah, you're only at 95. Speak?
Speak. Hi.
I feel like that's reasonable. I think.
Good.
I hope.
Yeah.
But
And
the like trigger list, it very much read like a an AO3 tag. Yes. And so, so real. Yeah.
so real.
That's what's gonna happen, yeah. But in this AO3 tag list, they have things like you know, normal like fanfic stuff where it's like, oh, Lav.
Castration.
Not what. Okay, yeah, they had castration on the list. They had, I think it was like inappropriate use of what was it? A 12-inch antique pistol or something.
Yeah, I'm just like, what are they doing with the antique pistol?
It's like, what are you doing with it? Why? Mummification was just casually tossed in there. This is among like normal. This is among like normal tags, where it's like, oh man, adoption. Like, why is that a trigger?
Yeah.
Why is that on the list?
Oh, I adopted somebody and like I just had such a bad experience.
It just went really, really bad. We had to send them back like a wrong size shirt from Amazon.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's after Christmas. Now this is Christmas. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Lav, are you more of a Halloween person or a Christmas person?
Probably Halloween.
Same. I also am a Halloween stan, personally. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Apparently the prosecution is also ready. Such a Christmas person? Grow up.
My mom's such a Christmas person.
Get it together. I like Christmas because I like things and I like little lights. But Halloween, have you seen Lev, have you seen it? It's a like a Target Halloween decoration where it's like, my name is Louis.
What?
Do you not know what I'm talking about?
No. My name is Louis.
Yeah. My name is Louis.
I am not a jack-o'-lantern. My name is Louis.
This year.
See, here's the thing. You have fake snow. We have real snow. So it's a little
wider
more like...
smile brightens more than just your teeth.
Yeah.
Hello. I'm so happy you could carve out some time to come out tonight.
I see.
Oh, wait, Loomis. I love Halloween decorations. There's this guy, he, that I follow on TikTok. His only hobby is that he collects Halloween decorations. Not like, oh yeah, he keeps a whole bunch of little skeleton dogs on his mantle. No. I mean like those big ones that you like prop up in your front yard that like scare like 5-year-olds when they walk by. Like the like animatronic shit. And I'm like, you are lucky Five Nights at Freddy's is not real.
Yeah.
Specifically like Spirit Halloween ones. And apparently they all have like lore. Like they all have like names and like backstories. It's crazy. And I'm like, where are you keeping these? Like he has like a storage shed, not shed. Like a what are they called?
It could be a shed.
It could be a shed. But like he has like tens of these things. And they're like taller than a person.
Damn.
And they all like talk or have some kind of like animation that they do. Spirit Halloween this year they released corpse bread ones of the corpse bread and what's the boy's name in that movie? Victor?
Oh yeah.
I think seems like a Victor.
That sounds like a Victor.
Victor. But they like kind of talk to each other. Like they they like talk at each other.
Nice.
It's like he does. All right, Lev, how vividly do you remember the corpse bride?
Not at all.
Damn. Well, the scene where he meets the corpse bride for the first time, he's sitting there like reciting his vows, and he like puts
Wait,
like,
That's not vowel.
huh?
I was like, A, B, wait, B's
Wait.
not a vowel.
Nope, that is A-E-B-O-U are my vowels. You have a favorite vowel?
It's you.
Oh my god,
You're my favorite vowel.
love.
Yeah.
I was gonna say oh.
It behoves you to play by the rules and behave. Do the state pre-approve all the tunes that you
Rizzler
play?
in call with
When
me
you're
right
in a room, well, to whom do you pray? Assume that your neighbors are moving away when the black van comes in the night, and you're numb to the sight of another fumbling for somewhere to hide, as their wife just runs for their
didn't even
life,
get to pick this
or the ones
time.
with the guns can arrive, and they're gone before the sun can arisen to a government-provided bunker for some realignment.
What the fuck?
Oh, that was good.
I don't even know if that's a curse or not. It's just like go to your government provided bunker. Like, what are you talking about? Ugh. Who is the judge here anyway? Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement.
All right, should probably have Discord up. I was looking at Ace Attorney. I was looking at your stream, thinking I was looking at Discord.
Please. And you're like, wow.
It's weird that I put like the thing I'm reading off on my second monitor, not my main monitor. And I look over and I'm like, oh wait.
He went, wait,
Wait a second.
very well. No opening statements. So.
Oh, what did I voice him again?
I don't know.
Not so fast, Judge. That's not it.
I mean, I like that. If you want to go for that, that's a fun one.
I don't know if I can hold up for that. Cause like I can't do like deep voice for long. I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking.
Please. Right, of course.
It's just fine. You can trust it's a wonderful time. Just go about your business normally. No one's following. I'm not recording. Your paranoia is awfully boring, according to all of your friends that talk to me. Most importantly, please speak clear when you're broadcasting your honest thoughts on the law or economy. My provided mics are tiny, and I can't transcribe properly.
Oh, good. Oh.
I don't know, but I really kind of fuck with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, your paranoia is awfully boring, according to all your friends that talk to me. Like, that,
What is so fun?
that gets
really
deep.
fun.
That's such an insult.
Glory to the ministry. It means exactly what it means.
Yeah, exactly. Take it wholesale. I was watching a fucking TikTok or something, and it's some stupid shit. It was that girl who was like, oh yeah, the girl you think is going to be like super mean is actually like a girl's girl or some shit like that. She's like talking to someone, and she's like, oh yeah, just so you guys know, your relationship looks totally normal, and people definitely do not think that you're brother and sister. And I was like, if someone told that to me, that would be crazy. Like, without prompting. Like, it was like, oh, hey, come here.
What do you mean? You think we look like siblings?
It's like, what? I'm sorry?
Oh, that reminds me, I had an ex
Mm-hmm.
where like you went to like a cooking class for a date,
Mhm.
and like one of the older ladies were like, "Oh, are you siblings?" And we're like, "No,
No.
we're bacon, no." Ha ha ha.
Did you read this?
A prediction.
It looked like siblings, exactly.
Finish trial will end 3 minutes from now.
I'm like,
Also, like, we didn't even have the same hair color.
please?
Her hair was black.
Oh.
Mine's not.
Yeah. Did you have similar like facial features or like face shapes or something?
I guess.
I'm,
Like, kind of a roundish face.
yeah.
Probably that.
I'm thinking about that fucking clip from fucking Class of 09. Where it's like, getting good grades, A for the year, A plus actually. Is the plus for plus sized? You're so good at math, why can't you count your calories?
No way.
I'm like, I think I would die. Like, I'm just... Beholder 3. I think I have the first one. I think. Yeah, no, I would. Relationship would be over. Mr. Von Karma, what is the meaning of your statement just now? We'll say it. Yeah. I want to be the level of hater that fucking Nicole is at. Class of 09.
Must you question everything? We'll be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste. I'll call my I'll call my witness now.
Right.
I call my witness, my decisive witness to the stand.
Right, it is very good. It's just a visual novel, and like it's fully voiced. I think the whole thing is probably on YouTube somewhere. Like you don't even have to pay for it. Oh, Lev, drink water.
Oh, okay.
Imagine I didn't even get a hydrate, and I'm just telling you what to do. No, it's right. Could be fun. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, the game is like fully voiced and like it's not even really like a click through dialogue kind of game. You kind of just sit there and watch it happen. I'm calling it now, yeah.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, I feel like most people would.
Yeah, I wouldn't have to voice him anymore.
That's the mysterious boat shop owner. Do you remember?
I just gotta act like an old man. Witness, state your profession. Oh, oh, me.
Why is he barking? You got him over here. I can't do it too much or it's gonna make my real actual dogs bark.
I'm the proprietor of the restaurant, the Wet Noodle at Gourd Lake.
This shit's wild, please. Please.
I also rent boats.
The Wet Noodle? No, I never would, ever.
Noodles are mostly wet, right?
Hmm?
Noodles are mostly wet.
I guess.
I hope they're wet. They're covered in the sauce.
Yeah.
Or they're like ramen and they're in the broth. The night of the incident, you were in the boat rental shop, correct? Yup, I was.
It just feels gross, you know? Like, it's not technically wrong. For another new. Yeah, exactly. But.
Oh my god.
Did you say this?
I did. Please testify.
Thank you.
I said it in my mind. I don't know if I said it out loud.
I sure thought about saying it. Wait a second. We still haven't heard who this old guy is.
Who the fuck are you?
What? Wait a minute. The witness hasn't stated his name yet.
I don't care. Because I did not ask him, Mr. Right. Bah.
Decision? I just wanted to make sure it was gonna be a good one. I'm sorry.
I have protected this travel end in 3 minutes.
I didn't want to find out.
No. Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate.
Yeah, right. The witness will state his name.
Well, I'm not really sure. Yup.
What do you mean?
My memory. I have brain damage.
I got a concussion before this. Oh my god, wait, is that how Ace Attorney 2 starts?
Is it? Yeah. Right?
Because they hit you in the head and you forget everything, so they can give you everything. You have brain damage.
Your Honor, the witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years.
Just casual drop that one. Also, hey, what, has it never been said?
Ergo, he cannot recall his own name.
Yeah, no ID? Like,
Yeah,
okay.
like, don't they ID you?
Yeah, like, okay, Lev, okay. If I was like, yeah, you only have your memories 25 going forward, you would still know your name.
People would say my name.
Yeah, like, I've heard it. I've heard my name today.
Yeah.
Bitch just spawned. Spawned in and forgot to fill out that part of character creation. So now all the NPCs just call him new character. Sorry, all the NPCs just call him Tab. He can't recall, you say. Hi, player one.
Yes, but the incident in question took place 3 days ago, so he can remember it, hopefully. He can testify.
Very well. Let's hear his testimony then, shall we? Witness? Lev, so you know how I've called dibs on reading for Kibo when we play V3?
Yeah.
So he's a little robot, right? And so I'm deciding if I want to do like a robot voice or if I want to hit up like, do I want to sound like Siri?
Oh, that'd be fun.
Just be like, no, I didn't commit the murder.
It was the night of the 24th, just after midnight. Hey, yup. I was in the restaurant where I rent boats, as usual. Then I heard a bang. Hey, yup. When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake. Then I heard another bang. Hey, yup.
Oh, yup.
Just about then, the boat came back to shore, and a man walked by my window.
Very well. I'd like to begin the cross-examination.
No, you don't. I'm going to sleep now. There's nothing to question in my witness's testimony.
No, you won't. It's my nap time.
Ergo, no need for cross-examination. Besides, there are only 10 seconds left before our 3 minutes are up, so, you know I win. Judge your verdict now.
Yeah. Mr. Right. What are you saying? Of course I'll cross-examine the witness. Very well. You may begin.
Roar!
Excuse me? Mr. Bon Karma?
3 minutes just passed.
I'm down $20. I see. Well then, let's just take our time. You may cross-examine the witness. Wait. Damn. Just after midnight. No, stop. I don't need this. And where did the bang seem to come from? That's a stupid question.
From the lake, I figure. Are you certain? No. Have you ate milk? Good, continue.
Oddly, it seemed to come from the woods. Well, this bang was unrelated because I had actually just dropped my dinner pan. What's the old people thing that they have? Bedpan?
Oh my god, no! Don't drop that!
There's someone in the boat?
It was pretty far out there. I couldn't see clearly. But I figured there were 2 men out there. Yup.
But you couldn't see them clearly.
Yup. At the time, that is.
At the time? So you heard 2 gunshots total.
Yup.
That's what Lotta said in her testimony yesterday. Who's the man? By your window?
Yup. By my window. Right outside the window of my little shack.
I said what I meant. Hi, Phoenix. How are you? And could you see the man's face?
Well, the fog was pretty darn thick, but he was right there in front of me. I saw him, I did. I saw him.
He's slowly becoming like a toddler. Gone from old man to like, I saw him. I did it. I saw him.
I saw him.
This is a rather important detail. Please add it to your testimony. I have a bad feeling about this.
The man was the defendant.
sorry.
He said, I can't believe he's dead.
Are you sure? Uh-oh. Dad.
Well, dead certain, Keith. He said, I can't believe he's dead, as he was walking by, too.
Uh-oh.
Miss, are you sure that the person you saw was Miles Edgeworth? It was him! That Edgeworth boy! Ah!
Please. This sounds like decisive evidence indeed. I see no room for doubt. My family is pulling into our driveway. So all of my dogs are barking, which is really fun. Yeah. It's really, really decisive. It's really, really decisive. I never know how much of it actually gets caught. Like on... They're so mad. They're pissed. Well, oh, they had a moment of silence. I was really excited. Hold on, I'm just letting it pass before we continue. It's that everything I say that I read won't just have dog. You hear you over them? Yeah. They're so fucking annoying. 4 dogs is too many. Von Karma. He lured me into cross-examining so he could set me up for a fall. He's fucking strategizing our trial. What is happening? Can I get a tisk tisk tisk?
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Tisk tisk tisk.
Nick, I don't like the way things are going here. It kind of sucks.
It's kind of going terrible.
Everyone in the courtroom is glaring at us.
Why the fuck are they glaring at us? Is it because I called him Dad? I'd better act quick, or this trial is going to be over.
I guess I'll just wait and see.
Like, just wait it out. Maybe someone else will do it. Your Honor, we proved in yesterday's trial that it could not have been Edgeworth who fired that gun.
Mr. Wright, are you referring to the fingerprint from Edgeworth's right hand found on the gun?
It's fucking happening again.
And the photograph showing a man firing from his left hand?
Exactly.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. That is easily explainable. He just switched hands. He could have wiped his print after he fired. You're ignoring the truth of the matter here. Everything in this testimony is true.
Updated, bitch. Yeah. Your Honor, this witness claims that Edgeworth said, I can't believe he's dead, but his word is all we have. If he were telling a lie...
Mr. Wright, he does not lie. In the court of law, the evidence tells all.
I made him pinky promise in the waiting room that he would tell the truth.
Apparently, we have yet to realize even this basic fact. If you say his testimony is a lie, show us proof.
Ugh.
Nick, do we have evidence?
It's no good. There's nothing I can do.
Are you sure?
To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore.
Please. Can you hear me, sis? Please.
Use the bird.
We need your help. Nick needs you. Tisk, tisk, tisk. 3 minutes was perhaps too high an expectation. Over 50 minutes isn't bad. This must be a new record.
Enough. The witness may leave the stand.
Aren't you?
Me. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial. Nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts. What? No. What? This court finds that... Was that wrong? To be held pending trial at a higher court. What? They hit me with a bad ending. Oh, no, okay. Who was that just now? I don't know who this is. Huh? Ah. Larry! My boy! What are you doing here?
Listen, alright. You gotta listen to me.
He took an edible mid-sentence.
Yeah. I was there, in the park, the night of the murder. I wasn't sure about until yesterday, because I was really high. but today I remembered it.
Remembered what?
The gunshot. I heard it too. You parked in the courtroom?
Easily.
Quite easily, apparently.
With ease.
Was the meeting then? The verdict had been decided. I call for adjournment.
One moment, Mr. Von Karma. So you say you heard a gunshot?
Yeah, I did. A gunshot. The night. I was sitting here in the audience, listening to the testimony. And I was like, hey, something so was different from what I remembered.
Hold on, I'm like fucking with my nail. The polish, it's almost coming off. It's taking me off.
Anyhow, I can't just sit here and let you call Edgy a murderer. It's just not right. I'll testify. Let me testify.
Order. Well, this is the first time something has happened like this in my court. I'm not quite sure how to proceed.
Judge, you've already given your decision. Let me win. Trial is over. Nick, this is it. Larry's given us one final chance at this.
She's right. If only it wasn't Larry. He could make things even worse.
Mr. Edgers was just declared guilty, Nick. It doesn't get any worse.
You're right. Okay. Your Honor, if there's another witness, it is our duty to hear him speak. Right here, right now.
A waste of time.
What's that nap? He's fucking tired, dude. He's can't even keep his little eyes open.
The verdict cannot be overturned.
Took some NyQuil right before this. He's like, get me out of here. Oh, I keep forgetting that I'm the judge. Allow me to speak my opinion. In all court proceedings, it is our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict. In order to make sure no mistake has been made, every witness should be heard.
What is this?
I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty. Mr. Von Karma, I order you to call this new witness to testify. Now.
What?
The court will adjourn for a 5-minute recess. After that, we will hear this new witness. Court is adjourned.
Hey, you! That was too close. Sorry to keep you on the edge of your seat like that, Edgeworth.
I've seen worse.
Yeah, right, Edgeworth. You're sweating bullets. I just wonder what Larry plans to say in there.
Mary was at the lake that night.
Yeah. He said he went looking for the steel samurai balloon that flew into the lake. Yeah.
All right. And he found the balloon out in the air tank that night.
Yeah. Why?
Dog.
Hey, Edgeworth?
Huh? You say something right?
Yeah, a lot of things. You seem out of it. What's wrong?
It's nothing.
It's going pretty good, I think.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Mr. Wright, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
Wrong person.
Mr. Edgeworth, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. What's that? Why are your fingerprints on the murder weapon? Uh-oh. Because I grabbed it.
Because I picked up the gun and I shot him.
When he fell into the lake, I went into a daze. I couldn't understand what happened. I couldn't think straight. Then I saw the pistol lying on the floor of the boat in front of me. I picked it up without thinking. I didn't have a reason, really. I see. Right.
Yeah.
This might be our chance.
Our chance?
Aunt Karma has only ever run perfect trials.
Perfect trials?
Perfectly prepared witnesses. Perfectly complete evidence. That's the secret to his success. This is the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected. He has to let someone he hasn't even talked. He has to let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before the court. And that someone is Larry.
What are you getting at?
It's likely his testimony will be full of holes, right? That's right, Nick. He sucks.
Larry is super unreliable.
Not 10-minute trial this time. No 10-minute trial this time. We'll milk this one for all it's worth.
Hey, it was 15 minutes. 15? Everything's on Larry now.
Court is now back in session. Witness, please testify to the court everything that you saw on the night of December 24th.
Right, leave it. Come in. I forgot I was a stoner.
Please, Larry. Don't fuck this one up. I hate to admit it, but you're our last chance. Von Karma didn't even have time to prep his witness.
I just hope Edgeworth is right about this being our big break.
So like that night, I was out on a boat on the lake. Oh, I remember it. Mr. Von Karma sounded like. He's the Burger King foot lettuce guy.
Oh, wait, can Larry be the Burger King foot lettuce guy?
Okay.
I feel like it fits better.
Yeah. Can you give me the whole like sentence again?
The last thing you want on your Burger King
Oh,
burger
I
is somebody else's foot fungus, but that might just be what you get. I just realized I forgot to even say number 15 Burger King foot lettuce.
15, Burger King foot lettuce. I was looking for something, and I found it. So I quietly slipped the boat back in the rental shop dock. Then, just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. I looked out over the lake, but I didn't see a boat. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home.
Please, he didn't even hear both. Larry. That was an unusually vague testimony, even for this court. In any case, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor.
What's wrong, Nick?
It's Larry. I have no idea what he's gonna say if I press him. I'm a little scared.
Well, we've come this far. There's no way to go about but forward, Nick.
Hold it.
Give me a second to think.
Something wrong, Mr. Wright? There were so many. I don't know where to begin. Okay. First of all, what time was it?
Oh, it was after 11 when I went on the boat. By that time, when I got home for the night. So I waited until the coast was clear, so to speak.
And why were you out? Why were you out on a boat at such a late hour? Why were you out on a boat at such a late hour?
I was looking for you.
Yeah. Looking for something. I didn't press the right button.
Yeah.
Mr. Butts. What was it you were looking for?
What the witness was searching for is irrelevant.
I simply would like to know.
Most likely he was hunting for this Gordy.
That's surprisingly close to the truth in a sense.
This is all irrelevant. Let's get it over with.
Around what time was that? My like mouse, it defaults to going down and it just happens to be like right on the options button.
Well, let's see. I figured I was up searching for about an hour. I guess it was around midnight. Yeah.
You're not sure?
Hey, don't give me that face.
I like the end with the, hey, don't give me that face.
Don't give me that face.
My chair is really uncomfy recently. I don't know why.
I'm not some sort of human sundial. Okay.
People use watches these days, Larry. Where did the sound come from? Like a
Oh, yeah. I wasn't too sure about that. I looked around, you know.
Did you look at the lake?
Yeah, I looked.
Hmm. Huh. I don't remember what he said. I skipped it.
Wasn't there a lake on the boat?
What? Wasn't there a lake on the boat? What?
Wasn't there a boat on the lake?
Yeah. Order. Well, Mr. Butts.
Oh, whoa. Everyone just calm down, okay. I mean, it was real foggy that night. I'm not sure whether that boat out where the I'm not sure whether there was a boat out there or not.
Yeah, right. That's why I was confused. That's why I was like, what? Because I hate to think that would be it. Oh, okay, no problem. That's just the most important part of this case. So you only heard one bang, correct?
Yeah.
I don't like when sometimes, like, he makes all these silly faces and sometimes he just looks, like, directly into the camera.
Yeah.
With just, like,
Deadpan.
just nothing.
Give us nothing, girl.
Go, girl, give us nothing.
It's a gunshot.
Huh.
Well, Nick,
It was a pretty wishy-washy testimony, wasn't it? I guess I just start working on the contradictions.
sorry. I wish I could be more helpful. I wish I had called my sister.
I also wish you would be more helpful and call your sister, but we are all having a bad day. So, okay.
That's true. He was out there on a boat.
Like, we know that he was. We got a CG of it and everything.
Do you want me to go open the guide?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is wrong. I'm gonna throw away one of our health. Really? Never mind!
Yay.
Wait a sec, Larry.
Well, what?
You only heard one bang. You're sure?
That's what I said.
But Ms. Lotta Hart testified yesterday that she heard 2 bangs. And the old man just now said the same thing. They both heard 2 gunshots that night. Were you even listening? Were you paying attention at all to what they said?
No, Nick, please.
Huh?
You know, there's something been bothering me. I'm a witness, see. I'm like a customer here. So you guys treat me nice and stuff.
Can I get an okay?
Okay?
Mr. Butts,
What?
you only heard 1 gunshot. Are you sure?
Well, to tell you the truth,
God.
I'm not sure.
Exactly. We're gonna put it on Larry.
The edible kicked in.
Between him and Miles, I would say one of them contributes much more to society. We have to pick which of our friends is getting executed, and my vote is for Larry.
Yeah.
Miles is also our, like, duo lover and hand friend. So, like, I feel like he already makes a mean samurai dog. We haven't even had one. He just opens the stand. What if he's like the fucking... what if he's the Wendy's of samurai dogs? Where it's like, yeah, sure gave it to me. Fucking Carl's Jr. ass. Where it's like, they gave me what I ordered. I guess. And nothing else.
I like Wendy's.
Yeah, I realized after that I do like Wendy's. No, Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box is the one that's bringing nothing to the table. Only
I've
thing...
never had it. It's not here.
Yeah, well, it's ass. You're not missing out. All they have is, like, a hot mascot.
Yeah? Yeah, buddy?
Have you seen the Jack in the Box guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. No. It's just a man in a suit.
He has a big old bald head.
Listen, I like people for their personalities. And his is capitalism.
Okay.
And I love that shit. Not sure? How could you be not sure?
Well, yeah.
It's not all it takes, but it definitely helps.
I might have missed the other gunshot. I was listening to something else.
Something else?
My radio, dude, with my headphones.
What? Order, and stop that booing. Mr. Butts. You were listening to the radio with your headphones?
Yeah, so what? Is that a crime? I listen to my radio. Everyone listens to the radio. What's the big deal?
Mr. Von Karma, your opinion.
I listen to the radio.
I also
Wasted
listen to the
time.
radio. Miley Cyrus, Party in the USA? Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Waste of time. I do not accept this witness, nor his shady testimony. Shoddy testimony.
Well, Mr. Wright, should he continue the test? That's enough. No, continue. Your Honor. I would love. There's. I wish there was a keyboard button to, like, continue text. Please allow the witness to continue his testimony.
Bah. Nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know when he's lost.
Very well, Mr. Butts. Please give your testimony and be sure to include details like your radio.
Right. Leave it to me.
I wouldn't if there were any other way out of this. Believe me. No, Phoenix is such a hater.
It was lonely, being alone on Christmas Eve. That's why I was listening to the All Request show on the radio. I was listening to it like real booming loud, like. But I'm sure I heard that gunshot. I remember exactly what the DJ was saying too when I heard it.
You were listening to your radio at a high volume?
Yeah, what's the big problem? Can't a man listen to his radio in peace? Isn't this a free country?
I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem here is.
Judge. Can you believe what the witness is saying? What he heard was probably nothing more than the drum beat from the radio.
True enough, it is difficult to believe this testimony. Wait, Your Honor, the witness said he remembers exactly what the DJ said when he heard the gunshot. Excuse me? DJ? An announcer? The guy who says things on the radio? Anyway, what that means is when he heard the sound, no music was playing. The DJ only talks between songs, so he could have heard the gunshot from the lake. I'd like to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Very well. Very well, Mr. Wright. I can't believe I am continuing the charade. I know it. I got it. It's time. No, stop. Okay, okay. I thought we already knew. What did she say?
You're right. We see these pointless questions. What possibly good could come from knowing what a radio DJ said to us?
Indeed, Mr. Von Karma has a point. I'll allow the question only if you see some reason why we should care. Yeah. We should care, Your Honor. Of course we should care. Well, how do you know if we don't ask? Fine, very well. Mr. Butts, please testify to the court. What was the radio announcer saying when you heard the gunshot?
Just when she said, hey, it's almost Christmas, I heard the gunshot.
Almost Christmas? Larry, are you absolutely sure what you're saying is correct?
Huh? What? It's with that face. You look scary, dude. Hey, if you're trying to scare me, you better know I don't scare that easily.
Is something the matter, Mr. Wright? Your Honor? Did you hear what the witness just said? The DJ said, hey, it's almost Christmas when he heard the gunshot. Indeed. And? fucking monumental. Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. Do you realize what this means? When you heard the gunshot, it was still Christmas Eve. That would seem to be the case, yes? But he should have heard that gunshot after midnight. This photograph is irrefutable proof of this fact. Let's see what time the photo was taken when the gun triggered Mrs. Hart's camera. 15 minutes after midnight on Christmas Day. This is a clear contradiction, Your Honor. Order, order, order. What does this mean? The two prior witnesses heard gunshots after midnight. However, this witness says he heard a gunshot before midnight.
Judge, the answer is simple. Current witness is plainly mistaken. Just look at him. Suspicious.
Do you want to guess what spray they're gonna have him on when we flash over to him?
I hope the regular eyes deadpan. Oh.
Damn.
What?
Well, Mr. Wright, what do you think about Mr. Butt's claim he heard the gunshot before midnight?
Yeah, he's right.
Larry's not mistaken, Your Honor. He heard that gunshot before midnight.
I'm assuming you have evidence for this claim. I'll look it up.
Is it this?
Probably.
Look at this photograph.
That's great.
It was taken by our witness yesterday, Ms. Lotta Hart, with her automatic camera. The timestamp on the photo reads December 24th, 11:50 p.m. Oh. But there's nothing on the lake in this picture. Your Honor, the real issue here is not why nothing is shown in this photograph, it is why this photograph exists at all. What do you mean? Your Honor, this photograph was taken by an automatic camera. That camera was set to go off in response to loud noises. Aha! Huzzah! Correct. There was a loud noise on the lake at 11:50 p.m. That is why this photograph was taken. Love Nickelback? I keep thinking Nickelback is who voiced Lightning McQueen. Lev, have you also been getting Lightning McQueen thirst traps?
No.
Oh. In other words, when Larry heard the gunshot, it was most definitely still Christmas Eve. Indeed, it would seem that's the case. Then where does that leave us? Oh my god, she viewers, can you believe that? That's crazy. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Ms. Hart testified that she heard gunshots after midnight. Are you claiming she was mistaken? Not at all, Your Honor. It is a fact that the camera also triggered at 15 minutes after midnight. Your Honor. That night, there were two sets of gunshot. That night, there were two sets of gunshots with a 25-minute pause between them. Why would this be...
Objection. Don't be fooled, Judge. The camera is set to respond to loud noises.
Yes?
There's no proof that the loud noise at 11:50 was a gunshot. Why, the witness could have sneezed, triggering the camera. Hey, my nose. Let's clear that night, man. Clear.
Well, Mr. Wright? There's no turning back now. Can you prove that the loud noise at 11:50 p.m. was indeed a gunshot? Please show the court evidence if you have any. I don't have my party poppers still, do I? No.
I can check. Ow, ow, ow.
What's the question?
Um, present the second leg photo and pistol.
What?
Pistol?
Pistol. Oh, 3 times. This is my evidence. The murder weapon? Something about this pistol was bothering me, Your Honor. Both of the witnesses who testified yesterday heard 2 gunshots. However, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. When, then, was the last shot fired?
Only now have I realized the truth. The third shot was the
The third shot was the shot Larry heard just before midnight. The thought? Order.
What?
That would make sense. Of the evidence. I like turned off for a second. I don't know what happened to me. However, this leaves me wondering exactly what did happen that night on the lake.
Exactly. If this is true, there were 2 sets of gunshots separated by 25 minutes. Ah! I'm okay. My leg's asleep.
Oh.
One at 11:50, another at 15 minutes after midnight. Why, I ask you? Why?
Uh-oh, I'd better think of something quick. Wait a second. Gunshots separated by 25 minutes? Oh!
What's wrong, Nick?
I have it. I have it.
Huh?
Remember the case with the Steel Samurai?
Yeah, of course I remember. I was there.
The murderer in this case had the same idea as the murderer in that case.
What do you mean?
Maya,
Yeah?
if we don't figure this out, we'll never overturn Edgeworth's guilty verdict. I've got a hunch, and I'm going to run with it.
Right. I mean, is this safe?
Safe? We've already gotten a guilty verdict. We have nothing to lose. You just watch and let me know if I say anything that sounds fishy, okay? She's back. They let her go.
Yeah. I said this.
Oh, okay. I was like, Your Honor? Yes, Mr. Wright? The testimony just now has cleared up this entire fucking case. What do you mean, Mr. Wright?
Tisk. So you finally realized the truth. There can be no other murder here than Miles Edgeworth himself.
Wrong, Von Karma. The man was shot at night, but it wasn't Edgeworth who did the shooting.
Listen, rookie. Take a deep breath and consider the facts. At the time of the murder, one boat was on the lake. That's what's shown by this witness's photograph. The defendant Edgeworth and the victim Robert Hammond were on the boat. Bam. There was a gunshot fired from the boat and Robert Hammond fell into the lake. The distance of the shooting was 1 meter. It couldn't have been suicide. Well,
Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh? What does Yugi sound like?
like you.
Like Yugi, probably like a little boy. I admit it is hard to imagine any other possibility. Yeah, but this assumes that the victim was shot at 15 minutes after midnight. What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright? We have photographic evidence of the time of the shooting. The timestamp on the photo says 0:15. But Larry heard a gunshot 25 minutes before that. Robert Hammond was killed then, 25 minutes before the shot on the lake. The words he says, That's the only way that Edgeworth could be innocent.
Mr. Wright, are you quite mad?
Hey.
Edgeworth and the murderer.
Of course, it was Edgeworth and the murderer. After the murderer killed Robert Hammond at 11:50, he assumed the guise of Mr. Hammond to meet Edgeworth. What? Are you serious? Yes, Edgeworth won't tell us why he went to the lake that night. However, I have a hunch. That night, Robert Hammond called Edgeworth to the lake. Now, Edgeworth didn't know Robert Hammond's face that well. That's why he didn't suspect anything when the murderer took Robert Hammond's place. I'm not sure what to make of all this. So I'm thinking, right? So that would make sense if the murderer was like a stranger to Miles, which he is not. I don't think. Wait. Maybe I'm wrong. Hold on.
Well, let's just see how it goes. Ludicrous.
Mr. Wright, tell us the name of the murderer then. The murderer's name? Right, it's... I don't know. I don't know the murderer's name. You don't know?
Listen, I'm just a dude. Bah, again, you waste my time.
I don't know, because he never told us. The murderer is the caretaker of the boat shop, that old man. At 11:50, he was the one who killed Robert Hammond. The caretaker of the boat shop? Where did he do this? There weren't any boats on the lake then. Why would he have to go all the way out on the lake just to shoot someone? May I suggest that the real scene of this crime was not on the boat? What? Well then, where did the murder take place?
The boat shop.
The boat
Right?
shop. I think. Yeah. Here, of course, the boat shop, where he lives. That way he could meet the victim without anyone seeing.
Do you have proof that the boat shop was at the scene of the crime?
Recall Larry's testimony, if you will. I don't know why it had us just look at that little boat moving around for so long. That night, he was out on the lake in a boat searching for something. He finds it and returns the boat. Then, just as he's starting to head for home, he hears a gunshot. He heard a gunshot, Your Honor. even though he was wearing headphones at the time. In other words, the gunshot was very, very close by. And where would that be if he had just returned a boat? The boat shop. Yeah, it's hypnotic. Mr. Wright, what happened that night on Gourd Lake? Please tell the court from the beginning. Yes, Your Honor.
Nick, are you sure about this?
No. But I think if I start at the very beginning and I take it slow, I might just be able to figure this out. That night, the caretaker of the boat shop called Robert Hammond into his shop. That's an insane CG. This is around 11:50. That was when the gunshot that Larry heard was fired. For that, the caretaker put on Robert Hammond's coat. He became Robert Hammond. Then he got in the boat with Edgeworth and went out into the middle of the lake. Then who fired the pistol on the boat? Mr. Wright? What?
The boat shop.
Yeah, it would have to be the caretaker. Of course, it was the murderer who shot the pistol. He shot twice. Both missed Edgeworth on purpose. Wait a minute. Yes. Why would he shoot twice if he didn't mean to hit anyone? Details.
Know this, Mr. Wright. The moment you run out of explanations is the moment you lose.
I think that's just how this game works. To create a witness. I believe he shot twice to create a witness, Your Honor. Create a witness. The murderer lifts his pistol and fires one shot. That ensures that anyone who heard the shot would look at the lake. Indeed, Miss Hart did exactly that after hearing the gunshot. Next, the murderer waits a bit and he fires again. Then, the murderer jumps from the boat himself, leaving the pistol in the boat behind him. Fucking scuba diving out? I see. To someone looking from the edge of the lake, it would appear that one of the men on the boat had shot the other. The murderer didn't know about the automatic camera, of course. That's why he shot twice, to draw attention to the boat. Once you realize that, everything else falls into place. The boat shop caretaker swam back to his shop, then he put Mr. Hammond's wet coat back on the body, and threw the body into the lake. This is what happened, Your Honor. These are the events that transpired that night on Gourd Lake. Bailiff, bring out the witness from before. The boat shop caretaker, quickly. Very well. While we are waiting for the caretaker, I would like to ask the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, a few questions. Mr. Edgeworth, please take the stand. Mr. Edgeworth, you heard what the defense has said?
Yes.
Well, why did you go to the lake that night?
What Wright has said was mostly correct. Astonishingly so, actually. Yes. Several days ago, I received a letter. It was signed Robert Hammond.
Yeah, seeing Edgeworth, like, facing the front is really bizarre. It's really weird.
Sorry, I was burping. He asked me to come to the boat shop at the lake at midnight on Christmas Eve. He said he has something very important to discuss with me.
Something important.
I'm sorry. I can't say what it was.
I can. Do you want to be the bailiff?
Your Honor, sir.
Bailiff, we are conducting a trial here. I ask that you remain quiet.
The witness has disappeared. He isn't at the boat shop either.
What?
What should I do? Ah!
Find him, quickly. We cannot allow him to get away. Girl, if they already went and checked at the fucking boat shop, I think he's gone. Oh. I read Von Karma, like, in the sentence, and I was like, Mr. Von Karma, your witness has disappeared.
Not my problem. I don't know what you're talking about.
It goes without saying that I cannot declare a verdict under these circumstances. I will extend the trial until tomorrow, the final day allowed. I request that the police department utilize all its forces to find that witness. Am I understood? One more thing. Just who is that boat shop caretaker? I think his identity has become very important to this trial. I want him. And I want to know who he is. Very well, court is adjourned.
What?
So our cat, you know, the cat, she snores like kind of loud. I want him, Carly. I need him. She snores like decently loud. And she's like she's snoring on the ground next to me, and I was like, what the fuck is that sound? And I look over and I see her, and I'm like, ha ha.
Hey, Nick, you did it.
Yeah. Well, at least we got out from under that guilty verdict.
And what about Larry? That was something else. Even Von Karma didn't know what to do with his testimony. Larry really helped us out.
Sure, once I sifted through his unique testimony. Still, he did save us. I just wish our cases weren't so down to the wire all the time.
I know what you mean. Sometimes I feel like it's us on trial instead of our clients.
Hey, Edgeworth, I don't know if this is like a hey, Edgeworth, or like a hey, Edgeworth.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Hi, India.
Hi. What the skibbity?
Oh my god, a 5-stream streak. Wow.
You say something? Don't look so pained. You mean it looks like you're probably gonna get off the hood? You can try to smile just a little. Relax.
Does he have a smiling sprite?
Probably not.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about it.
I'm sorry. But I fear it's not over for me yet.
I haven't smiled since the day my dad died, when I was, like, 8. What do you mean?
Right. There's something that's been troubling me for a long time now. When I look at you, I get this feeling in my heart. I mean, I don't know whether or not to tell you.
I didn't mean to say that out loud.
Edgeworth?
No, there's a little time left.
I'm actually gonna Google it. Edgeworth I use like half the correct letters. Smiling. I mean, for all intensive purposes, no. Closest I can find is this Nendroid. That's like, nope. Hold on.
Like smirking.
Nope. If I could find what the picture, like where the picture is saved on my computer. Okay, I'll never know. It looks weird though. Wait, save image as. That's why. It's a fucking WebPiss folder file. I fucking hate those. Does this, I don't know if this counts. I don't know if you could really call this a smile. It's kind of just a weird face that he's making.
It's just like,
Yeah, that's exactly the sound I was envisioning when I saw it. That's exactly it. I just seen a game where he smiles like that. I DM'd it to you. Oh. Ish Club. Bericht. Hold it left so that, you know, I'm not just here speaking in tongues. I'm reading the text that's on the image.
oh, German.
Ich glaube, der Beast. Something. Siete. Let me.
Okay.
Yeah, let me show this one to the class. There. So we know I'm not making shit up. It's this. And even that, I don't know if I would really call that a smile.
It's like a smirk. I'd say a smirk.
Honestly, it's kind of that noise that you made. Yeah.
What did I make? I don't remember.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm a little goblin man.
Wait, oh my god.
Yeah?
It's Yowie time.
I wanted to tell you. Take it off my chest. It's so good. I can't make up my mind.
On what, Edgeworth? What is this about, Edgeworth?
It's a nightmare I had. A memory of a crime that I committed.
A crime you committed?
When I was a child, I shot a man.
I was gonna say, like, stealing my heart, but
Oh, yeah.
that too is... It's like this.
A memory of a murder.
Aw, man. Get out of here. I want to hear about the murder first, and then we're gonna wrap up. I've been sitting here picking at my nails, so now I need to, like, fix them really bad. It's driving me crazy. Yes, tell me.
You're not gonna save it for next stream to keep the suspense?
Oh, would that be better?
I would.
Okay, sure. Let's yeah.
Keep everyone on the edge of their toes.
Yeah, including us. Because I don't
Mhm.
remember how this one goes.
I vaguely remember.
Yeah. You know who we haven't rated in a while?
Huh.
Fucking,
Yeah, keep up the suspense.
come on. Here we go. Fucking, our guy Skip.
Oh my god, Skip Skipperson.
Yeah, oh my god. Fucking Mr. Skipperson over there.
What you do be playing?
Oh my god, stop, bro, I'm stuck.
My house.
Can you help me?
Oh yeah, my house is so good.
Is it actually a game? I thought it was... It's...
Yeah.
Hi, Brew. Unfortunate timing.
Yeah, we are the rating.
Yeah, we are actively leaving.
My
Lev,
house.
do you have anything coming up?
In the middle of my house.
Do you have anything streaming coming up?
No.
Okay. Day after tomorrow, I am doing Portal 2 co-op with Will.
Hell yeah.
And then day after that, we're playing more Cuphead. Very cool. Okay. I guess have a good evening or whatever your time zone allows for. Yeah. Have a good night. Hopefully I will see you all on Friday.
Hell yeah.